The Indo-Pacific is no longer a region of quiet diplomacy, it's a battleground of sovereignty, and China is charging forward with brute force and zero regard for international law. From the South China Sea to the Taiwan Strait, Beijing's behavior has escalated from assertive to outright hostile. It has militarized artificial islands, rammed foreign vessels, fired water cannons at coast guards, and deployed swarms of maritime militia to intimidate smaller nations. This isn't posturing, it's a full-blown campaign of coercion, and the region is done playing nice. China's rejection of the 2016 arbitral ruling and its aggressive expansion into the exclusive economic zones of the Philippines, Vietnam, and Malaysia have triggered a wave of defiance. The Philippines, once cautious, now leads the charge, exposing Chinese harassment with footage, demanding accountability, and rallying support from global powers. Japan has declared China its greatest strategic threat since World War II and is rapidly upgrading its missile systems and air defenses. Naval warships and armaments productions are ramping up. Next-generation fighter jets are due to mass production, along with electronic warfare and countermeasures. Australia is funneling drones and training into the Philippines, while India is reinforcing its Himalayan border and fast-tracking stealth fighters and missile systems. The message is clear. The Indo-Pacific will not be steamrolled. China should back off now. China's military buildup is staggering. It commands the world's largest navy by hull count, fields hypersonic missiles, and is racing toward a nuclear arsenal of over 1,000 warheads by 2030. Its aircraft carriers are no longer symbols of prestige, they're instruments of intimidation, prowling the Pacific and rehearsing blockades and amphibious assaults. Xi Jinping has ordered the PLA to be ready to invade Taiwan by 2027. This is not speculation, it's preparation for war. The United States is responding with formidable force. It's deploying the invincible fighter jet F-22 Raptors, expanding joint military exercises, and reaffirming ironclad defense commitments to allies like the Philippines and Japan. Stealth bombers, the ones used over Iran, are on constant readiness and strategically positioned all over the globe. Silent hunter-killer nuclear submarines are always prepared and armed with the latest tech in underwater warfare. Massive war games like Talisman Saber and Pitch Black are no longer symbolic. They're rehearsals for a regional conflict. European powers are joining in, sending aircraft carriers and fighter jets to the Indo-Pacific to show that China's aggression won't go unanswered. Even Southeast Asian nations that once hedged their bets are now choosing sides. Indonesia, Malaysia, and Singapore are joining multilateral exercises. South Korea is strengthening its anti-China posture. Taiwan is ramping up asymmetric warfare and civil defense drills. The region is no longer content to play defense. It's preparing to strike back if provoked. This is not just a military alignment, It's a strategic awakening. Nations are diversifying supply chains, rejecting Chinese infrastructure loans, and investing in rare earths and tech partnerships that bypass Beijing. The Indo-Pacific economic framework is gaining traction, and countries are building a new architecture of resistance, one that spans continents, ideologies, and oceans. China's aggression has forged a coalition of defiance. The Indo-Pacific is no longer a fragmented region, it's a united front. And if Beijing continues to escalate, it will face not scattered pushback, but overwhelming resistance. The line has been drawn. Cross it, and the region will respond, not with words, but with firepower. Xi Jinping must remember, his country is surrounded by military forces not only by the US, but also with its allies. Thank you for watching, and please do like, share, and subscribe for more military tensions news.